Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to debloat Windows 11 on your PC or laptop. Windows operating system comes with many pre-installed apps and background services that most of us never use, but they still run in the background and consume system, CPU and RAM. Removing these unwanted apps and disabling telemetry can significantly improve system speed and overall performance. This is especially helpful for gamers who want extra FPS and for users with older hardware who prefer a clean system without unnecessary Microsoft apps. So without any further delay, let's get started. Alright, in your PC or laptop, open your browser and search for Chris Titus WinUtil. Go to GitHub link from the search results. WinUtil is a powerful Windows utility script designed to automate system maintenance tasks, debloat Windows, and fix common Windows-related issues. Once you're on the GitHub page, scroll down a bit and you'll see clear instructions on how to use the tool. The process is very simple. Open Windows, PowerShell, and make sure you run it as an administrator. From WinUtil GitHub page, copy the stable branch command from the launch command section, then paste it into the PowerShell window and press enter. After a few seconds, the WinUtil tool interface will appear on your screen. You'll notice it has a very clean and easy to use layout. This tool offers many features, but in this video, we're focusing only on debloating Windows 11. Now, go to the Tweaks tab. Here you'll see two main sections, Essential Tweaks and Advanced Tweaks. Let's start with the Essential Tweaks. The first option is creating a restore point, which is very important because it allows you to roll back your system if anything goes wrong. Next is disabling temporary files, which clears unnecessary temp folders. Disabling consumer features prevents Windows from automatically installing games and third-party apps, and it can also disable apps like Phone Link if you don't use them. You'll also see options to disable Microsoft telemetry and activity history, which stops Windows from collecting usage data and storing recent activity or search history. There's an option to disable Explorer's automatic folder discovery, disable game DVR to improve gaming performance, and disable hibernation. If you're using a laptop and regularly use hibernate mode, you can leave this unchecked, otherwise it's safe to disable. Other useful options include disabling location tracking, PowerShell 7 telemetry, and the Windows platform binary table. You can also enable the end task option on right-click, run disk cleanup, and set certain services to manual startup. These essential tweaks are safe and highly recommended, so you can confidently select all of them. Once that's done, move on to the Advanced Tweaks section. This is where you need to be a bit careful, because disabling the wrong service or removing an app you actually use can cause problems later. We'll only apply the safe and commonly used advanced tweaks. If you use paid Adobe apps like Photoshop or Illustrator, make sure you uncheck the Adobe related option. Otherwise, you can check Adobe Network Block. Next, you'll see the option to block Razer software installation. If you're using a Razer mouse or keyboard and rely on Razer software, uncheck this option. If not, you can select it. After that, you can select Brave Debloat, disable Microsoft Edge if you don't want it running in the background, and disable background apps to stop unnecessary Microsoft apps from consuming system resources. Leave full screen optimizations unchecked, as disabling it can sometimes cause issues with certain games or applications. You can safely disable IP6, since most systems don't actively use it, and also disable Teredo. If you're running Windows 11 latest version, you'll see the option to disable Microsoft Copilot, which you can turn off if you don't use the Copilot AI feature. Leave Storage Sense unchecked. You can also disable the notification tray and calendar to reduce background activity. There's an option to debloat Microsoft Edge completely. If you don't use Edge at all, you can enable this to free up some disk space, but if you prefer keeping Edge, make sure this option stays unchecked. Next, select Prefer IP4 over IP6 and leave the remaining options unchecked. Once everything is selected, click the Run Tweaks button. The script will start running, and you'll see the progress in the WinUtil terminal as each tweak is applied step by step. This process only takes a few moments. When it's finished, the terminal will confirm that all tweaks are complete, and that's it for this video. This is one of the easiest ways to debloat Windows 11, remove unnecessary pre-installed apps, and disable services that use CPU and RAM in the background. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.